It's Woody from Obadiah's. What we're doing now is we are doing a liner. We're going to show you how they come, what you do. Essentially they come in a box like this. All your parts are in the middle and they're coiled up like this. You pull it out, and when you pull it out you need to straighten it out. So basically, depending on what you've ordered, you get your parts, adjustable deal to hook to the insert. These are your insert connectors, the legs, and if the liner is ovalized, it'll have an oval to round adapter, which is the other part. You just twist it to get whatever you want, whether it's straight or an angle, and when it comes, it's going to come all coiled up. It's a two-person job, so in the box it's like this. You want it to be like that. Try to straighten it out the best you can. It's kind of tough to do when you're by yourself. So this is kind of a two-person job. Try to get somebody to help you. So we'll show you. The next step is going to be insulating the liner, and how we do that. So there you go. Alright, this is how you wrap your liner. What you do is you spray this 3M 77 adhesive. It comes in your kit, and you spray one stripe on the pipe, one stripe on the white part, and that's what we did here, all the way down. And then this is contact adhesive, so it's two-part. You put one part on where you want to attach it to, and then you put the other on the other side, and then all you do is let it dry. Do not try to put it together until you put your finger on it and it's dry. It should not come off on your finger, and once that's dry, you just take it and stick it together. And pretty simple. This is just to hold it on here while we're going to take some foil tape. Once we get it all together, should be enough in the can to do your average liner. So we'll show you. So anyhow, we're wrapping the liner with the foil insulation. So we got the other one laid out for the other liner. Okay, one done, taped, foiled. That's your completed pipe. That's what it looks like. Still doing this other one yet. Like I said, you put a stripe on the contact adhesive on the edge, and another stripe on the foil. Fold it over so it's wrapped, and then you take your tape, tape it so it's one continuous pipe all the way to the top to the bottom. Now some people say, they'll leave the last part. I do the whole pipe, and then once we get the liner in, we're actually going to cut off probably a section. You'll see that when we put the liner in. So I just do the whole thing. I don't leave the bottom 2 feet or the top 2 feet undone, because if you do, what happens is the creosote will start forming there. One of the other benefits of wrapping your pipe, besides the UL listing and the NFPA fire codes, is your chimney will actually stay cleaner longer. Because how creosote develops is when there is like a 200-degree difference. If your pipe is not hot enough, it will condensate inside, and that's how you get creosote. It's the moisture vapor inside your pipe. So if you can keep your pipe hot, you'll have less creosote. So that's one of the other benefits of insulating your pipe. So you'll have to clean it less. So less creosote means less chance of a chimney fire. So it's all important, bottom line. So there you go. One almost done, and next we're gonna take this sock, which is a mesh, and it's basically hollow, one big thing, and you just spread it out and pull the pipe through it. And this keeps it from ripping up when it goes down the chimney. Otherwise, if you put that down there without putting the mesh on it, it'll just rip it. And if you rip the foil, then you've lost a lot of the R value. So the foil is what really helps keep the pipe warm. So here you have one wrapped, and we're putting the tape on the other. Tape the seam when you get it together, and what that does is makes a nice one-piece foil wrap. And there's the stainless steel mesh. You slide over it, the top. That keeps it from getting tore up, and you slide down to me. So these two are almost done. You need to put a band clamp on each end so that the stock doesn't slide up when we take it down the hole. So, show them this. And a little trick that our buddy Orty came up with is we tape the end of this. Makes it easier when you're pulling the sock; it doesn't snag on it. So same with the insulation. Yeah, same thing with the insulation. You tape it all the way around rather than leaving it loose. Because when you try to pull that sock down, it'll catch on the edge of this. So it just makes it a lot easier. Woody's a pretty fart smeller, so it's Woody from Obadiah's. Over and out.